Hey folks, CA Rachana Ranade here and I welcome you all to yet another shoot and release video. So you know the drill, just in case if I fumble upon something, don't forget to check out the pinned comment and the description box. Well, what are we going to cover in today's video? It's something really interesting. We are going to talk about whether FIIs are the true heroes of Indian stock market, or is it DIIs who are the true heroes of Indian stock market, or is it someone else? So if you want to know about all these things, please keep on watching the video till the end. Well, before we actually start with the discussion, I hope everyone is already aware of the fact about who is a DII, who is an FII, right? We all are mature audiences, but just in case if someone is new, like next 30 seconds, I'll quickly share it. Domestic institutional investors. So obviously they are institutional investors, like what? Mutual funds, insurance companies, pension funds, and all these are Indian, and that is why domestic institutional investors. But if all these are Firangs, an institutional investor which is located outside India, in that case that will be treated as a foreign institutional investor. Simple till here. Now let us understand who is the true hero. And I'm sure many people will say that it is FIIs, because when they sell, the market falls. When they buy, the market goes up. But is that true? Let's try and find it with the help of some data point. What can we see here? Okay, these are only examples. This is not all, it's not each and every month. I've just taken some random months as an example. Now have a look at this. I'm going to round off the numbers. July 25, FII sold almost 47,000 crore rupees and Nifty went down by almost 3%. Feb 25, a selling of almost 59,000 crore rupees, market down by almost 6%. October 24, Nifty sold by around 1,14,000 crore rupees and markets were down by 6% plus. So it's very clear with these three examples that whenever FIIs are selling, markets are going down. Simple. Now if I talk about buying, I have given four instances here. So June 25, July 24, March 24 and November 23. In all these 4 months, if you see, FIIs were net buyers ranging from 3,000 crores plus to 7,000 crore plus, and every single month you can see their market has gone up, right, from maybe 1.6% to almost 5.5%, right. So if I just look at this data, can I say that yes, it's the FIIs who are the true hero, they are the true drivers of the market. They decide the direction of the market. This is monthly data, okay. So on a monthly basis, you may say that this stands correct, but let us now zoom out, because if you are following my channel, it means that you are not an intraday person or a scalper or something like that. You are a long-term investor, and long-term investor never looks only at a daily data, weekly data or even monthly data. We look at that, but we would give more importance to a bigger time frame. Now instead of monthly data, let us check what does the FII activity suggest on a year-on-year basis. See, till 29, even if you go back, but let's say post-COVID, 2021, 22, 23, 24, and even in the current year, you can see all years they have been only selling. They have not bought on a net basis. On a net basis, it's a huge selling on a year-on-year basis. So ideally, tell me, if I just copy paste the analogy that the month they are selling, markets are going down. If I use the same analogy, if the year they are selling, market should go down. If I use that analogy. But has that happened? Let's see. This is crazy, right? I'm sure for many people it might be like OMG situation. Why? This is unbelievable that markets have been giving positive returns. This is calendar year returns, okay, Jan to December, calendar year returns. Every single year it is a positive return right from 2016. 2015 I can see one dip, 2014, let's say 2016 onwards. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 10 years back to back we are in a positive. Then if FIIs are selling so much, who is the one who is actually acting as a shield? So FIIs are selling and they are like, war pe war kare ja rahe with their sword. They are hitting us by selling. Who is holding the shield? We are going to understand that. Before that, a quick announcement. Har Ghar Investor is happening on the 14th of September at 11:30 AM. It's going to happen at Ahmednagar, the old name, now Ahilyanagar. It's going to happen at Mauli Sabhagrah, and we're going to talk about so many amazing points, right from how to use AI in investing. We are going to talk about my target of Nifty. We are going to talk about a lot of personal finance concepts as well. We are going to talk about stocks or mutual funds, which could be a better investment avenue for creating wealth over a longer term. So many points to be discussed in a gamified learning way. So please don't forget to register for this event. Link is there in the pinned comment and in the description box. But don't forget, this session is going to be purely in Marathi. Okay. So with this said and done, I don't want to, pull you so much for the excitement. So FIIs are selling, but who is buying? Ta-da! Enter DIIs. Barring 2020, you can see that they have been crazily buying. Just before COVID, 2019, their net buy figure was 40,000 crores. I'm rounding it off. And in the year 2025, we're in the month of August. This has been more than 10 times of that. Crazy numbers, right? If you look at last 2 years, this year 4,87,000 crores, last year 5,26,000 crores, 1 lakh plus crores, 2 lakh plus crores. The number at which, or the pace at which FIIs have been investing is mind blowing. This is a yearly data. Okay, so though FIIs have been selling madly, who is absorbing that selling? It's DIIs. But DIIs are absorbing this selling. So you can say that DIIs are the real heroes, but wait. Is there a real hero behind DIIs who is actually giving so much funds to DIIs? Who is funding DIIs? Is it someone else? So now let us understand about the SIP data. Okay, so just to give you an example, chalo, have a look at this. Monthly, now we'll go to the monthly data. Okay, July, August is yet to be over, so forget about August, but July, 60,000 crores roughly, we'll round it off, 60,000 crores have been invested by whom? Have been invested by DIIs. Out of this 60,000 crores, how much was the SIP monthly contribution? Let's check that. I'm on AMFI website. It's 28.5 thousand crores. This is roughly, I know it's not exactly, roughly 50% of what DIIs have invested. It's a crazy number. Even if you check for this 27,000 crores, 26,000 crores, and if you check here, 72,000, anywhere above 40%, closer to 50% is what? SIP contribution. So who is fueling the buying by DIIs? It is actually the retail individual investors, SIPs, who are fueling this entire buying process. I have not even considered lump sum in this. So I hope you have very clearly understood who is the true hero. Is it FIIs? Is it DIIs? Is it actually the RIIs? Absolutely yes. Many people say that DIIs are forced to buy because they can't keep cash with them. Na? So they are forced to buy. They'll buy even if the market is going up or even if market is going down. But don't look at it from this way, that DIIs are being forced to buy. Who is actually the trigger behind that? It is RIIs. Retail individual investors know that yes, in the longer term, India is going to have a northward direction only, no southward direction. We have already become the 4th largest economy in the world. We are going to become the 3rd largest economy by 2028. And I'm so happy that so many things are happening right now. If you have seen my previous video, we did talk about how our government is trying to boost the consumption in India. We talked about the GST reforms. We did talk about the private capex cycle. We did talk about the 12 lakhs limit for, so if you are earning up to 12 lakhs, no tax. We talked about so many points, right? So understand this, DIIs are investing even if markets are falling or they are rising because of whom? Because of the true heroes, people like you and me, who have absolute faith, who have utmost faith in this entire journey of India. Back in time, Kautilya spoke of Arthashastra. Arthashastra is nothing but, it's like a guide to manage wealth. But now we have moved from Arthashastra to Arthashastra. What is Arthashastra? We are trying to use Artha, that is money, finance, as a weapon. Weapon for what? Weapon for driving the markets in the positive trajectory or in the positive territory. So very happy with the entire contribution that retail individual investors are giving to the market. I hope everyone is of the same opinion that yes, RIIs are playing and will play a big role going ahead. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as well. I hope you found a lot of value in today's video. If you did, please don't forget to smash the like button. If you have still not subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing to our channel. You'll get to know a lot about mutual funds, stocks, geopolitical things as well. So keep learning. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Jai Hind and bye-bye.